Hi, I'm here today to show you how to log into your account and place a future order if you wish. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is go to doTERRA.com, and I'm just going to share my screen here so that you can see. All right, so you're going to go to doTERRA.com, and then you are going to go over on the right-hand side where it says account, and you're going to click on login. So once you enrolled as a customer, you are automatically given an account that you're able to log in and get your products at 25% off the retail pricing, which is awesome. So if you don't know your login information, you can simply check with me and I can help you out with that. You add in either your email and the password and then hit log in. And this is an account that doesn't have anything on it at the moment that I can log in and show you. So the first thing that you're going to see here in the middle is our refer a friend link. So when you start using the products, you might realize how amazing they are. I'm sure you're going to, and you naturally start to talk with your friends and family about them. And the cool thing is that if you want to share your link with them, they place their order, and then you're able to earn doTERRA dollars on your account, and you can use those for your future orders. They can go towards product, they can go towards the shipping or the tax. It works just like dollars. So they're doTERRA dollars that you can spend. So this will pop up in the middle of the screen when you log in every single time, unless you click no thanks, and then it won't keep showing you. But if you want to remember it each time, you can just X out and you'll see it again. Now, don't worry if you happen to click no thanks and down the road you end up wanting to share the link with some friends or family. Just under your account, if you go all the way down here, it says refer a friend and get a free product, and you just click on get my link, and then you'll have the link to be able to send out to people. Now, quick overview of your doTERRA account here. You are always going to see in the very middle of the screen, you're going to see what the promos are for this month. So they're talking about the deals for August, and generally it will scroll through. Otherwise, you can click on the little buttons over here on the right-hand side, and that takes you to the next item that is on sale or a promo for the month. We have a couple items this month that are limited time items. So, you know, it always announces those so you know what your options are, which is pretty cool. So the next thing is you can just start browsing through your account. You have a couple tabs up here. You've got your shop tab. What I like about this is it does break it down. If you want to just see all products from A to Z, you click on here, all products, it'll take you right through all of that, which is great. But if you're coming in here and you know, like, oh, I want to go directly to the On Guard products, you can go under essential oils and over here to On Guard products, and it's going to take you to all of the products in that line so you can see that. The other cool thing is you can search by product name. So you can just type in an item here. So say I want to look at the deep blue, it's going to pop up anything starting with the deep, and you can see those items here, and you can just click on that and then go ahead and add that to your cart if you wish. Now, going back to the main screen here, if you want to know a little bit more about doTERRA, you can check on our story and drop down, and there's, you know, about doTERRA, talking about the company. Anytime we're in the news, there's news releases here, corporate information. I also like that they give you some education on this page. So essential oil facts. What are essential oils? How do you use essential oils? Where to buy your essential oils? And essential oil safety. Now, if you've already attended one of our classes or if you've gone through Oil Camp, you likely have a good knowledge base on that. But if you've missed something, there's great resources here that you can check out. And then the doTERRA difference, why doTERRA? Our doTERRA Healing Hands Foundation, this talks a little bit about what that's all about. Source to you, which is pretty great on the products on the bottle. On the bottom, which it's really hard to see here, but you can see an expiration date, and then there's a an ID number on the top of there. And what that is you can go to source to you and you can plug in this number and it's going to give you all of the testing done on the very oil in this bottle, which is pretty cool. And I love that they're super transparent and you'll be able to see, you know, all the testing, when they did it and all the details on that. So if you're super into science and things like that, that's a great link to check out. So anyways, also, I love that. I just noticed this. dōTERRA. So they actually phonetically sound out for you how to say dōTERRA. There's lots of different ways and you can say it however you want, but I love that they put that there. So it does mean gift of the earth if you didn't know that. And that's what they came up with when they started our company. And that's pretty awesome. So that's a quick overview of what the tabs are at the top and how to work that. Now, I did quickly talk about your account. So you'll be able to see if you place orders, you can click on order history. You'll be able to see your past orders. You can track it. For some reason, like if you didn't remember what you ordered a few months back and you wanted to look at that, you're able to check that out. There is our notification settings. And so if you'd like to receive like text messages from dōTERRA, you can go in there and opt in for that. And those messages are pretty much around your orders. So if you place an order, you'll get a text confirmation and when it ships and things like that. So they try not to spam you and stuff. The other cool thing that I love is right here, it does tell you like if you're earning reward points on your account, it's going to tell you that. And if you have dōTERRA dollars, and that's from the Refer a Friend program that I talked about at the beginning, you would have a balance here and you're able to click on those when your order comes up, like when you're working on your order, to apply these credits to your orders. And then the last thing on here that's really cool is the wish list. So as you're looking through, maybe you're going through the shop section and you're going through all the products and you just want to put all the things that you want at some point in time, you can click and add them to your wish list. And then that way, very easily, you can find that under your account right over here. And you just go to wish list and all your items will pop up. And then you can add them to your cart whenever you want to purchase them, if you want to do a one-time order or on our monthly customizable loyalty rewards order. So let me get in and talk about those things a little bit. So I'm just going to drop down here. For our customers, there are no minimum requirements of purchasing. You can literally put your orders in whenever you want. If you choose to go that route, it's considered one-time orders. So you would actually shop for those items up here. You would add them to the cart. They're going to pop up into your bag. If you hover over the bag, you'll be able to see those items here. And it'll give you an option to like review the bag and you can like click into it and see all the details. Right now, there's nothing in there, so you're not seeing that. But if you want to get your products at an even deeper discount, you may be interested in our loyalty rewards program. And that is our customizable monthly program where you can go in each month and change up the items you need. For those of you that are on our supplements and things like that, I honestly just keep those items right in my cart so I don't miss out on them every month. dōTERRA does a great job of sending you an email or a text if you select that notification option, and they will remind you a few days prior your order is coming up to process on whatever date you have it set for, and you can then just go ahead and log in and adjust the items that you need. Some months you might need to add some oils in there. Maybe you need to replenish like your lemon oil or your deep blue or something like that. And other months you might want to jump on the skincare or the household products. We've got amazing products like our cleaning products, our laundry detergent, our dish soap, all really great products, nice and clean, that you can use in your home and you don't have to worry about chemicals and stuff. So if you wanted to set up the monthly order, this is where you could do that. Your loyalty rewarded. So basically you, there are a couple of different benefits to this. As you order throughout a year's time, your percentage of points that you earn will increase. So once you get to the 13th month mark, you are earning 30% back in points. So that means if you have 100 PV in your cart, that's 30 points you're going to earn onto your account that you're going to be able to redeem at a future time for free products, which is pretty cool. Now, other things to keep in mind is when you set up your loyalty rewards order, you can just click here to get started. It's going to ask what day of the month you want it to process. I always recommend processing before the 15th of the month because we do also have another special. It's called our free product of the month. And you can see that down here. It describes it, date that qualifies for free product of the month with 125 PV order. So when you order that, and you don't have to do that amount every month, but if by chance one month you hit that, you might as well get that free product. It works out really to your benefit. So pick one of those dates before the 15th of the month. Now, you'll notice that some dates are blocked out, and that's because we're already into the month. And so obviously we can't go back and pick a previous date. And sometimes like the 15th is already blocked out. If they have too many orders set for a certain day, they'll just block that for new people setting up orders so that they don't overwhelm their system, and they can get things to you in a timely manner. So like the 15th is already blocked, but you could go ahead and select the 14th, and then you save your date and start shopping. And so from here, you can go back to the shop spot, and you can start adding items into your cart, which is pretty cool. So seems that my screen has frozen up for a moment. So we're just going to give it a second here. Okay, so now that you're on your way to setting up your loyalty rewards order, again, you can shop under here through any of the sections, or you can add items here. I'm just going to put in like deep blue again to put an item into the cart. And there we go. Love this product. I also love that they're so detailed. We've got beautiful descriptions of the products and primary benefits. So if you're like just wanting to know a little bit more about oils too, you can pop in there, and there's videos and all kinds of things. So yeah, so I'm going to go up here and I'm just going to hit add to bag. So we're already getting going. It's also, if I hover over here, it's going to show me I'm only 14 PV away from earning $3.99 shipping. And if I get to 100 PV, I actually get free shipping. So that's important to know. If you're wondering what the PV is, there's the dollar amount and then the PV amount. That just stands for product value or point value. And so it will tell you here, and this is the important spot to just pay attention to get you to those next steps. So I also love that it tracks it for you. So we're close to the $3.99 shipping. If we, let's say we add one more, actually that's going to add two, but that's okay. So you're going to see now we've actually hit a couple. We qualify for our LRP points. We get free shipping because we're over the 108. And if we added, let's say one more there, you'll see that we also qualify for the product of the month because we're over 125 PV. Now, you can go ahead and review your order. So if you get to that point where you're all set with everything in your cart, you can come here. If over time, you'll be earning those points and doTERRA dollars. So right up here at the top, you would be able to select if you wanted to have those doTERRA dollars added to your balance, so it takes away so you don't have to pay for certain things. Or if you want to use points, once you start accumulating them, this account does have a few there, you could click on use points and it's going to apply the points there for you. Now you can see that the adaptive touch was added. That is this month's product of the month, and you can see it's a promo and it's for free. And the value is actually $27. So you're getting that for free just for getting over the 125 PV. So anyways, you can also, if say like I was messing around with it today, I don't want to set it up today, I can hover back over that bag and just hit cancel setup. It's going to ask me if I'm sure. I'm going to say yes, and it's going to just take me right out of that. Now, one thing to know is once you do set up your LRP, when you log in, it's always going to be here. Right now, this account doesn't have one set up, so it's not showing, but once you do set it up, your LRP is going to be right here, and you'll be able to just hit update products, and you can change the items for your next order. The other thing is, whenever you're ordering, if you are on LRP, if say you need to place a second order in the month, you can hit update products, and instead of saving it to process that next month, you can hit process now. So you can process multiple LRPs in the same month. That's giving you the advantage of getting your bang for your buck. You get more points, and you don't have to worry about waiting until next month to get the products. Sometimes that might come in handy, like if you need to send products to a family member for a gift, or like if you have a child away at college and you want to send them some things. So that works out really well for that too. So I think I've pretty much explained how to log in and how to utilize all that. I will point out a couple other quick things. Our live chat over here, when live chat is available, you can click on that and you can actually talk with a doTERRA customer service representative if you have specific questions. Of course, I can always help you with things, so please reach out. I'm happy to do that to answer any questions that you might have. Also, what's the one other thing? Discover was the last section that I didn't talk about before, but there are other, like if you're into the science of essential oils, and there's a podcast and a little bit more information on the rewards program. Also, this product training section is really pretty amazing. I'm just going to click on that for a moment. So if you're learning about some of the new products, many of these are all free courses. So you can deep dive in. Like if you want to know a bit more about the Serenity sleep system, or about our probiome products, you can click in here, register, and it's going to send you the information, and you can deep dive and learn about all those. So MetaPower, our doTERRA Sun products, all pretty cool things. There are a couple things in here that are of a value and that you do have to pay for. Those are special certifications, but they're open to anyone that is signed up as a customer, which is pretty cool. So those are the doTERRA training things. And then I'm just going to go back to our regular shop page. So that's about it. When you want to get out of here, you would just simply click on sign out, and it's going to take you out. And then the next time you go back in, just click on your account and log in with your credentials. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Thank you guys so much for being here today.